This was different than any homicide we've ever really had. This was a homicide that occurred in someone's bathroom. From the first moment when we walked in and saw Becky's body, it was different. She was shot 14 times and there was one miss, so there were 15 rounds fired.
My mom called my phone. She was understandably hysterical, and she just kept saying, "Becky's dead." You never expect to get a phone call saying your sister's dead. It doesn't seem possible.
She was an incredible nurse, but she was made to be a mom. I can't imagine someone looking at someone so beautiful and kind and still thinking that you should take her life from her. She must have been so scared.
This brutal crime has had the Quincy community on edge and our residents living in fear.
How big a story was this initially?
It was huge.
Were people scared that there was a killer loose?
Definitely. How is this happening in our small town?
Make sure you lock your doors. Turn on exterior lights.
There were prowlers in the area, right next door, within a week of her being murdered. They're breaking into cars, they're trying to break into houses.
It wasn't a random prowler. It was an execution. You don't kick down a door, chase them into a bathroom, shoot them once, and then shoot them that many more times in a random act. This was somebody who was there with a purpose.
Did you think you'd probably be a suspect? I mean, you're the estranged husband in the middle of a very contentious divorce.
I had to kind of make an assumption that, yeah, I probably was going to be a suspect.
We learned that he was on Family Feud.
It's time to play Family Feud.
He gave a silly answer to a silly question.
The question was, what is the #1 regret that people have from their wedding day?
What's the biggest mistake you made at your wedding?
Honey, I love you, but said I do. Not my mistake. Not my mistake. I love my wife.
It wasn't said with any malice or bad intentions. It was supposed to be funny.
It was the second most popular answer on the board.
I do.
It got attention to the case, but it had nothing to do with it.
What's the first thing then you did looking for evidence?
We had the detectives go around to all the neighbors to see if they had any video.
That's her house over there?
Yep, that's Becky's house.
And this is the neighbor's driveway?
This is the neighbor's driveway. You'll see this person walk across. Looks like they have gloves on.
Can't see a face at all?
Can't see a face, you can't see hair, you can't really see anything else.
That's not Tim in that video. You can't tell who it is.
Can you absolutely say with certainty that that is Tim Bliefnick?
Based on the video evidence alone, absolutely not. That's one piece of the puzzle.
He had everything to lose if that's him, and nothing to gain. I wholeheartedly do not believe he had anything to do with the death of Becky.
Did you kill your wife, Becky?
No, I did not murder Becky. The idea of murdering someone, let alone the mother of my kids, is not any part of who I am.